Men do not joke. They're not funny, and they know this. If a man ever tries to humble you in any single way, that man is jealous of you and he hates you. If you try something new with your outfits, if you try something new with your makeup, if you try something new with your hair, and he says anything negative about it and tries to humble you, please know this is not an accident. This is not a joke. He does not like you. They'll make it like a joke so that it doesn't, quote unquote, hurt your feelings or have you know their true intentions. What he's hoping by doing this is that you are so insecure that you will fall into the trap of either changing yourself, adjusting to what he likes, or allowing him to manipulate you. When you are strong and do not let him humble you, walk away or just say that you don't actually give a damn what he thinks, he's going to be taking it back because his little manipulation tactic didn't work on you. He knows that you are better than him in every single way, including looks, and that is why he will try to bring you down a peg.
Cost.
Sorry guys, he has a speech impediment.
Coast to coast. And you got bad breath.
No, I don't. That's
yeah,
you
do. Your ting stinks.
Fuck, I don't.
The reason I got no hair up my nose, the reason there's no hair up my nose is because she talks to me face on every day. It sizzles the hair in my nose because your breath is that bad.
That's a fat ass lie.
It's not.
Yes, it is. I brush my teeth more than you do.
It doesn't work.
Okay.
So Huda is doing what I honestly expect her to do, is be a bird. A bird. I said the bird. The bird is the word.
Hey, guy behind the counter. The bird is the word. Hey, frightened little child. The bird is the word.
Basically, Louis says her breath stinks. To me, immediately my heart dropped because I was like, there's too much honesty in the way his tone is. His face isn't smiling. And number two, we're on live. So what is going on here? And then when she responds trying to like back away from the situation, this man proceeds to double down.
I'm okay.
I'm good.
Do you need
Thank
it?
you. No, I'm good.
All right, just making sure. Now I'm gonna slide up out of it.
Probably some mouthwash. Probably some mouthwash.
And I know what you're thinking. It's a joke. It's funny. You guys nitpick into everything. You don't nitpick enough. Because the issue is you're trying to play it cool. Oh, I'm the cool girl. Like, it's not that deep. Ha ha ha. And let me tell you something. When a man doubles down on insults, especially on camera, number one, these are people who have thousands of people watching them. I need you. If you do not know who they are, she has almost 5 million followers on Instagram.
It's almost 5 million? Jesus.
Yes. Just so you guys know, she came off of Love Island, and this guy, he targeted her. We will get into that. He targeted her. He knew she was male-centered. He knew she thrived on male validation. He knew how he was going to get her, got her, and now he's slam dunking on her head.
Yeah, I mean, it's also because he's a Netflix jail member, because he's in jail. He can't really do much outside of Netflix. So I know that's a huge part of why this is all happening. The reason why he is targeting her, using her slam dunking on her head, because she has all this notoriety, this fame that he can't get on his own.
Yeah, mind you guys, he's been on Netflix shows 452 times.
And it already told me when he started complaining about how the Love Islanders are getting the bag as soon as they get out, tells me something's going on in the financial department.
I got nothing from it. We've had to go get ourselves. Yeah. It's like Love Island, bruv. The Love Island guys, yeah, which... it annoys me when I hear them say, like, oh, I'm not getting it. Like, for example, like the Liv and Kayla thing. Like, the way they talk and stuff. I'm like, bro, you don't even...
Yeah, about like 50K for brand deals and all that.
Bro,
like, we didn't get shit.
We didn't get shit.
We didn't get shit. None of that, bro. I
used to be like, did I choose the wrong show? What have I done? Now, I'm in a point where I can't even do my normal jobs because I can't do modelling no more because I would take because of the show, but then I'm not getting enough money from the show. Yeah, I'm not getting enough money from brand deals. On you. I came off the show thinking, I'm just going to get it.
Mm-hmm. It's just going to come.
Because some people, it does just come. Like, the Love Island, we know. Yeah. They're getting, whatever. Yeah.
Brand deals in there.
The girl that we are talking about, Miss Huda, who, now I am not a fan of this girl. I do not condone basically most things about her. But with that being said, I still am always gonna not be down for a man targeting a girl, and like,
yeah, like I will never be okay with that. Even if I can't
stand that girl, and she gets under my skin, but still, I don't think a guy should be able to come in and infiltrate her life, especially when she has a child, because whatever the fallout of this relationship ends up being is gonna affect the kid at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So if you're new to our channel, right now we are doing a series to basically try to unbrainwash and deprogram the women who think being a cool girl is the way to go. And being a cool girl is basically the one that's trying to be effortlessly chill and be the ideal fantasy for a man. You want to appease him and basically validate his every need. And to top it off, we really want you guys to decenter men, because there are a lot of male-centered women out there.
It's truly shocked to find out, like, people don't understand what that means. Some people take that quite literally when they hear we like centering male. My sister talked about how women do it a lot in music, and they're like, if you talk about a man, that doesn't mean it's male-centered. She's just talking about her boyfriend. I said, like, girl, just because the mention of a man does not mean it's male-centered. We talk about men all the time. We're not male-centered. We're just talking about men. There's a difference. When you center men, it becomes like the true embodiment of your life. Exactly. You quite literally can't not think about male validation 24/7 in everything you do.
I'll give you guys the dictionary definition. Being male-centered means a woman's choices, identity, or self-worth are primarily shaped by men, their approval, attention, or desires. It's about orbiting around the male gaze or validation, often subconsciously, which is the most scary part. A lot of women don't even know they are male-centered. They think they're not male-centered, but every action, every decision shows that you are. Mm-hmm. And Huda fits the male-centered category and the cool girl category. Double whammy, slam dunk on that ass.
Absolutely. And I think she's also a pick-me. She's all three.
It's just like, it's not looking good for you, babes. And your man is targeting you. And you want to know what's very alarming to me and how I know for a fact that he targeted her because he's using her, he's going to harvest her energy in order to elevate himself. When she was on Love Island, guys, we are huge Love Island fans, by the way, Love Island connoisseurs, all the Love Islands, UK, Australia, all of it. When this was playing, the first couple weeks when she was still with Jeremiah and like people were like not liking her, weird people, online, people were on TikTok posting Louis saying, this is the only man that can handle her. And they were saying it to be rude, as in they know he's messed up. They're thinking he's the type of guy that should be with her so he could like bring her down a notch. And like, do you get what I'm trying to say?
I just feel like if you're constantly seeing a man going on a dating show over and over again, hoping to find love at least 4 to 5 times, he's yet to find one, mate. Do you not think there's a problem?
Mind you, guys, on the show, this guy is always the toxic boyfriend trope.
They think, they're like, oh my God, he's a perfect humbling magnet, the perfect humbler.
Yeah.
The fact that they could even view him in that perspective, in the most like devilish, awful way, that they're like, that's perfect. Like, you know how sick that is for people to think that like you guys are a perfect couple just because of that.
And people were constantly saying this. Never was it said like, oh my God, they'd be so cute. It was always said like a snide remark, like to be funny. As soon as she stepped off of the freaking island of Fiji, she was walking the streets with him, because that man was already in her DMs, already on it, plotting on her. He's like, period, got him.
And of course he's plotting on her because he's been jealous of the Love Island people and their coupling, how, you know, a lot of these couples are making money. You know, he's jealous of even his friend Miguel and Leah. So obviously, seeing everyone talk about it, he was like, are you kidding? This is my moment to shine.
For those who don't know, Louis was best friends with another guy who used to be on Love Island. So on season 6 of Love Island, there was a guy named Miguel, and he is with Leah Kateb right now. Louis and Miguel have known each other for years. But right after season 7 of Love Island played and Louis seemed to be targeting Huda, Miguel took a step back from this friendship because he saw that Louis had bad intentions for Huda and was moving for clout.
The people you thought I was close to, please remove that idea from your mind, because it's clear to me now we're walking 2 different paths. And to shed light on a certain topic, Leah and the girls didn't unfollow Louis because he was dating Huda. They did it because as women, the reasoning behind why he was dating her didn't sit right with them. Whether or not they are truly falling for each other at this point, I couldn't care less. I wish them nothing but peace, but my road is my own, and I would prefer if my name and my girl's name no longer crossed into their world.
And his girlfriend and all her friends, Serena, Janae, and them, unfollow Louis online because they're like, oh my God, he's literally targeting Huda. And obviously, as a woman, whether you like a girl or not, you're never supposed to be like, I'm never gonna be like, riding with this guy because he's gonna like do something to you.
So like, and mind you, like Leah Kateb, she stands on business and she'll never speak out unless it's necessary. So considering how Huda acts, she definitely doesn't tolerate anything Huda does. I can promise you that. But she knew, like, you ring the alarm, something's wrong. And when it comes to men and their predatory ways, she's going to say something.
I already assumed that he was playing a game as soon as I saw them together because I was like, I literally said, Shirley, remember how I was telling you everyone said Louis should go after her? Louis going after her. I'm confused.
Next thing you know, they're on the red carpet. I'm like,
what are you talking about? Usually,
what is this?
Usually when you see people saying people should be together,
it takes some time.
It doesn't. The fact that it was when like the
she got off the plane, he was already there, bruv.
I said, oh my God, isn't it? He's targeting her. That's actually crazy.
I feel like he literally stood at the, like, when she got off with flowers, like, ready to make this happen.
He already saw her on the show and saw how easy it is to romance warlock her.
Refer to her romance warlocked her ass.
Yeah.
All he said was, you're pretty. And she was like,
IG says she pretty.
Yeah, and she's like, oh my God.
And speaking of yo pretty, this guy is dropping music. He just dropped music. So I need you guys to know, you need to put yourself in a man's shoes. A lot of women are so nice and kind. You're thinking you would never do that shit. No one cares what you would never do. Let me tell you what a man will do. If I have already expressed that I've been on Netflix about 45 times. I come off, I'm still not making money. I still ain't getting the bag like that. My best friend gets off Love Island. He gets rich. He's making the bag like that. His girlfriend seems to be making him more popular. Then I should try and replicate what I saw if I want to be like him.
Yeah.
I want to have his life. So I'm going to go after the biggest star that comes off Love Island. I'm going to be the next Leah and Miguel.
Yeah.
I'm going to start my own story. This guy drops a song. He goes on like club tours. He brings her everywhere.
You got off the island. This is the time to grind, to hustle, to make your mark as, you know, the new girl off of Love Island, making that money. But you decide to spend time making another man make money. You're his accessory rather than being the force yourself.
And yes, we know she is doing brand deals. We know she's doing this, that, and the third. But
you can tell, though, there's a difference between her and Alandria. I was even like, yo, I don't really see Huda like out here.
Based on the following she amounted from the show, I know if she wasn't so focused on this man and he wasn't centering her world, we probably see her more. Not that I want to, chill. Like I said, chill.
I'm just saying, logically speaking, that it doesn't make sense based on how much she's gained. Looking at Leah, looking at Alandria, even looking at Janae, they are working as soon as they got out of here. But this girl was a groupie with this man traveling. We even saw her ass in Toronto. My coworkers freaking saw her outside.
And it's the fact that he brings you on stage and he makes you, this is what romance warlocks do. They make you believe it's happening like a romantic moment. Like, I'm bringing my girl on stage and I'm serenading her. No. You coming on stage, the views go up, the crowd goes crazy. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
He brings her on stage. Do you know she pretty? Spinning her around. Literally, like.
And I'm like, you don't understand that majority of those people in that crowd was here for Huda. And
he knows
now
that.
He's gaining that from you. Like, your fan base is now, he's getting that from you.
He's now sharing
He's
it with
sharing
you.
the fan base. And this is what I'm talking about. They will siphon your energy. Men will siphon your feminine energy. Women, you'll notice, are even more the most top earners on social media because our feminine energy is so potent, people can't help themselves.
Yeah.
We make the most money for that reason because we draw everyone in, man and female. For men, it's a lot harder. They have to be extra hot, extra talented to really get by social media wise. You'll notice. So that's why men like Louis who are on social media and feel like, damn, I'm not getting the pull I should be getting on my own. He knows the mathematics of it all. Yes. And that's why he made sure Huda is on his side so he can use her following.
Go viral cause she pretty. They follow cause she pretty. Influence cause she pretty. They do it cause she pretty. Her style you know is trending. She's fine, it's no pretend. They was trying to go and get some clout, but you don't need it, baby. Pretty as you wanna be, I want the world to see you, baby.
And he's like, yeah, I know the equation to this shit. And this is why we need you guys to understand. If you are an influencer or someone with like that type of notoriety, like the public eye, and you are bigger than your significant other, you need to know that there is a extremely high, I would say 90% chance he doesn't like you, could hate you, but is definitely jealous of you. A lot of time they will go after the girl, literally, like he will literally be the one going after you. Mm-hmm. But it's because he has the goal to not just use you, but to humble you, because he also is so jealous that it's so easy for you.
Yeah.
You guys think it's like, oh, no, he doesn't care. I mean, I don't care about having more followers. We know you don't care. Trust me, he cares. He cares. That's why he's actually trying to date you.
Yeah. He cares a lot, so he wants to use you and get that from you. And then also tell you, also make you feel really awful. If he's like a narcissist like Louis, he humbled her. That's what he did in front of his live.
Just got my wisdom teeth taken out and then immediately went into making music.
So like nobody done that.
Yeah, I don't think there's anyone that's done that. Undedicated.
Except for Superman. I'm pretty sure he done that one time.
What Taylor Swift say again? I never heard silence quite this loud. Yeah.
Majority of those people were probably there for Huda, but also wants to make sure everyone knows, yeah, her breath stinks. Yeah. Like that's him trying to lower her value in front of everyone. If he really cared about her truly and really wasn't insecure, he would never feel okay doing that to her.
And we just want you guys to know it's never okay for your significant other to tear you down ever, but especially in front of other people. If he's comfortable doing that, you should
without thinking, mate.
And like, also doubling down about 40 times, please.
Doubling down, like to me, if a man keeps doubling down,
your breast stank that much though? Get some Listerine.
Yeah, he is not like backing down on that. That kind of threw me. And to me, let's be real, who wants to date someone with bad breath? Who does that? In my opinion, if he genuinely thinks that her breath stinks, that proves our point that he's using her.
He's like, well,
do you think I'm gonna date somebody? Who the F is gonna date somebody with bad breath?
And remember, a man who has a Twitch stream and always needs you on the stream, that's never a good sign because he's monetizing you. Ladies, stop letting men monetize you. You don't understand.
And make sure you get that check, because like, what are we doing? Or he better be taking care of you, spending mad money on you. Like,
yeah, because
are you crazy?
Please tell me why. I saw a scene from one of the Twitch live streams. He's coming out of the car. He's coming to see her. Hi, baby. Yeah. Kiss, kiss. And then he's trying to charge his phone. So he pulls the charger out of her bag and he plugs it in. So it's like she clearly has like a portable charger in her purse. And then the way the charger is like, she said, I feel like you have me on a leash, but I have you on a leash. She said as a joke, like, flirty. Mm-hmm. She looks at him and he goes, no, I have you on a leash.
Thank you. Would love this too. Okay. Thank you. No, you good. Yeah, you just hold it. What the fuck?
It's like you have me on a leash. Or I have you.
I'll have you on a leash. I'll have you on a leash.
With a serious look on his face,
sternness, and it's the way he's like, it's like, bitch, don't ever get it twisted.
That is disgusting.
Every time he talks to her, it's very stern, very much like, your breath stinks, like everything. This is a self-worth thing. The reason why cool girls exist is because they think they need to put their own emotions on the back burner and they need to focus on the man. Bitch,
and pour it into him, and he's sucking you dry, and you'll have nothing left when he walks away.
Pour into you. Meanwhile, this man is always monetizing this girl. Always.
Should I go live now? I said, baby, why would you go live? Well, he's not finished with it yet, but he's still working on it. Why would you go live?
Obviously, I'm not going to go live.
Oh, silly goose.
Can we stop shouting at me? Silly,
not
silly
shouting at you.
duckling. Anyway.
Every single Twitch, he's making sure she's on it. I promise you, if you told him you were not comfortable with being online anymore, this relationship would be over.
Yeah. And also, I feel like with the whole slur thing that happened with that person on live and how they said that thing about Alandria calling her the N-word, that is also adding to the fact that he also is not good for her. Look how that moment wouldn't have happened if she wasn't on his live.
Nope.
And now that doesn't change the fact her character and how she reacted.
Yeah, because she's a weirdo.
But at the end of the day, you look at the positions he constantly puts you in. It's never really adding to your brand. It's always taking you down. Like,
I honestly am here to make this video to say that I feel like it's important that young people who love this relationship watch this, because it scares me how many of you think the relationship is something that you should want. You guys are on TikTok admiring, saying you want it, making edits.
What do you want though? What are you wanting? I don't understand. What do you know about them?
This man is so jealous of her. He hates everything that she is getting from coming off this show. He wishes he could have it. So his only way of getting it is by,
being in proximity and using her
and harvesting her energy. And it's only possible because she is male centered
and a cool girl.
Because if you center yourself and you focus on your self-worth, you wouldn't accept half the things we've already said.
The way I would have thrown my purse at his head. Are you crazy?
Literally, none of it would have been able to go down. And I just seen, based on a lot of the clips that I've seen so far, tell me your dynamic is frightening and I don't even want to know anymore. Thank you.
I'm patiently waiting for the blowout. We know it's gonna be up and it's stuck with this too.
Yeah, because these two are so toxic. I can only
They're
imagine.
so ratchet, y'all. So we finna see. We know the vibes.
Let us know what you guys think about this. What do you think of those clips? If this was helpful, make sure to like,
comment,
share,
and subscribe
to the Remy Diaries, aka Remy TV, your favorite YouTube streaming network, where you'll never want to change the channel.